India and the United States have unveiled an interim trade framework that both sides are calling a historic milestone. The White House says this agreement is a bridge toward a full bilateral trade agreement in the coming months. President Donald Trump and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have both described it as a decisive step that unlocks new economic opportunities for the two democracies. The joint statement released by the White House outlines how the interim deal reshapes tariffs, market access and strategic cooperation. From India's perspective, this framework aims to expand exports, protect manufacturing interests and deepen access to the world's largest economy. At the heart of the agreement are tariff changes. The United States says it will apply an 18% reciprocal tariff on Indian goods under a new executive order. This covers major export sectors such as apparel, leather, footwear, plastics, rubber, organic chemicals, decor, artisanal products and machinery. These are labor-intensive sectors that employ millions in India. Washington has also signaled that if the agreement is fully finalized, reciprocal tariffs will be removed on key Indian exports. These include gems and diamonds, aircraft parts and generic pharmaceuticals. For India, this is critical for boosting export competitiveness in high-value sectors. The White House statement also confirms a rollback of national security tariffs on certain Indian aircraft and aircraft components. These duties were earlier imposed on metals like aluminum, steel and copper. Their withdrawal opens fresh space for India's aviation supply chain. India is set to gain preferential access in sensitive US sectors. Tariff rate quotas will be offered for specific auto parts, while pharmaceuticals remain under negotiation. The message is clear. India is being positioned as a trusted manufacturing partner. On market access, both sides have committed to sustained preferential treatment in sectors seen as strategically important. The agreement also includes strict rules of origin. This ensures benefits flow mainly to India and the US, not third countries using backdoor routes. The White House statement claims India has agreed to address non-tariff barriers. These include issues related to medical devices, ICT import licensing, and agricultural standards. India will review global and US standards within 6 months of the agreement taking effect. Regulatory alignment is another focus. Both countries plan discussions on technical standards to make compliance easier for exporters. This is aimed at reducing friction for Indian businesses entering the US market. A flexibility clause allows both sides to adjust commitments if tariff structures change in the future. This keeps the framework adaptable. The statement also highlights deeper cooperation on economic security and technology. India and the US will work together on supply chain resilience, export controls, and countering unfair trade practices. Emerging technologies like data centers and advanced hardware are part of this push. Finally, the US says India intends to purchase $500 billion worth of American energy, aviation products, technology goods, and raw materials over 5 years. India, however, continues to assert its strategic autonomy in energy choices. Taken together, the deal framework shows a recalibration of India-US trade ties. It signals opportunity, negotiation, and strategic balance as India strengthens its global economic footprint.